What's up, everybody, and welcome back to One Man's Opinion. And today we are reacting to Pentatonix, Sound of Silence, backed by popular demand. It's been a while since we gave a shot at the Pentatonix. It's been a little bit. We had a little trouble with our first Pentatonix video, getting it up and going. Hopefully now that won't be a problem after the first one. We're going to give it another shot here. I'm really excited. I really like this song. I really love Disturbed's cover of this song. If you haven't heard Disturbed do The Sound of Silence, you need to go listen to that sometime. Maybe I'll react to it. It wouldn't be a fresh reaction because I have heard it before, but maybe I'll do that sometime too. But for now, Pentatonix, here we go. I'm ready to get into it. Let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
It's a great harmony coming in right there, just right at the beginning as he gets going. The harmony coming in there caught me off guard a little bit, but it was a good surprise. I liked it quite a bit. That sounded really nice.
And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Okay, I really like the vocal percussion coming in there. That sounded really good.
The streams I walked alone.
Wow.
Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp.
Is that is that all vocal percussion as well? Did they have any help? Which is, you know, it's fine if they do. I was just curious if Pentatonix is 100% vocal percussion or if they do have, you know, some sound mixed in there. Just out of curiosity, because that's really good. That sounds really, really good. So far, I'm really surprised. Well, I wouldn't say surprised because I expect really good things from Pentatonix, but I'm more taken aback by the background noise than even the singing, and the singing is fantastic. So that's saying something. But that's a really, really cool vocal percussion.
I turn my collar to the cold and damp.
That sound right there, is that?
My eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
I'm gonna back that up just a little bit because I thought I heard something in here that I want to touch on it. Yeah.
When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night.
That part right there, a little bit of a duet between these two here, I believe. And just coming in, she had a little bit of supporting vocals here just for a moment. Sounded really, really pretty. And of course, you got some of the stuff going on in the background by some of the guys. The harmony's really, really good on this one. I really like it. I like it a lot.
And touch the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking.
Oh, wow. His voice is really pretty. It's really smooth, and there's like a effortlessness to it. I don't know, just something about the way it comes out that it's really smooth. There's not a whole lot of strain to it. He's hitting some higher notes. But you can really hear he's got a really smooth, really pretty voice. I like it a lot.
People hearing without listening. People writing songs.
You hear how he's hitting some really good notes there. His voice just comes out so smooth. It just comes out. It sounds like it's. And I have no way of knowing this. Obviously, in the music video, you can't really tell what's going on in the booth where this was actually recorded. But it sounds to me like he's hitting these notes effortlessly. It sounds very smooth. His voice doesn't sound strained at all. It's coming out really, really good, really pure. I like it. It sounds really, really good.
That voices never share, and no one dare
disturb the sound of silence.
The range shown there is really impressive. That was really good.
of silence, of silence.
I say that like they're not all professional singers. I know that they are, and obviously they're going to be able to hit these notes. They're going to be able to knock this range out of the park. But really the smoothness with which this all comes together, it is impressive. I don't care if you're professional or not. Getting this kind of harmony down, the practice, the rehearsals that it takes, you know, anytime when you're bringing multiple people, certainly 5 people together, and you got to find that harmony and you got to work together to iron out the little things that go on in this song with the vocal percussions in the background singing going on, just all these little things that bring this harmony together. It's quite a few things. It's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of moving pieces that have got to hit all at the right time, at the right moment for it to sound the way that it does. It's really, really good, and it gives this whole song that power that it deserves, because the lyrics of this song on its own are really, really powerful. So it's good to see all this coming together for sure.
Fool said you do not know.
I like her already.
Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you.
I don't want to stop her. I got so much I want to say.
But my words are like silent raindrops.
Woo! Woo!
Echoed in the wells of silence.
There was so much going on right there. The beatboxing really came in powerful behind her. Doom, 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 ta. That kind of thing, that deeper beat as the crescendo comes in that final verse, because everything in this song builds from very quiet in the beginning, and it just builds into this massive crescendo at the end. It's one of my favorite things about this song, and she really brought it with a lot of fire. There was a lot of power in her delivery, and the vocal percussion in the background really bringing all of that together was really, really powerful. And again, I have to ask, is it all vocal percussion? Because there were certain sort of beating of the drum sounds in the background that had this depth to them. If you'll listen, and we'll go back a little bit, but if you'll kind of listen.
But my words are like silent raindrops.
That boom, boom, boom in the background, to me, and I don't know this for a fact, but that to me doesn't sound like vocal percussion. If it is, that's pretty nuts, because there's a depth to it. You know, vocal percussion can only do so much it's all, because it's lips, it's tongue, it's the back of the throat. You know, you can do there's a lot of neat little tricks you can do with vocal percussion, but there's a certain depth with those drum strikes that are coming in that would be very difficult to pull off. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm saying it'd be very difficult to pull off, and I am just curious. I'm just very interested on whether or not they are using some mixing with this song or with their other songs, if they mix a little bit in there. Because even like, you know, I've done a little bit more voice play, so I can pull from those. People warn me not to compare, you know, the different a cappella groups, and I'm not saying that one is better than the other by any stretch of the imagination, but I do know that voice play, they have used things like the rattling of chains, you know, in some songs that I've listened to, so they kind of mix things in there as well from time to time. And so I'm just curious if there was a little bit of drum knocked in here. You guys always do such an amazing job talking to me down in the comments. I try to have short, brief discussions. There's usually quite a few of them, but I try to, you know, comment here and there where I can. And so let me know in the comments. I'm sure I'll read them, and there'll probably be several of you that give me some insight into this, and it's always really, really appreciated.
And echoed in the wells of silence.
And the people bowed and
forgot about this verse.
And the signs are shouting warning, and the words that he was forming.
Yeah, it's really good.
Signs said the words of
This is
the
it.
prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound.
Very good. Very good. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one a lot. Especially coming out, they definitely had their own flavor. They definitely had their own spin on it, which is a song, like I said before, with so much power in the lyrics. Let me make sure there's nothing else here at the end before I continue.
Thank you guys for watching our new video for Sound of Silence. We hope you loved it.
You're welcome. I did enjoy it. But yeah, like I was saying, like honestly, it came together really, really well, and that last verse had all the power that it needed. It really drove it home. They definitely had their own flavor, their own spice to it, but I enjoyed it. It was a good flavor. It was tasty. What is it? Chef's kiss right there at the end. It was really, really good. Honestly, had a blast with it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought, and if this goes over well, what is the next Pentatonix video that you all would like to see me react to? Also, I've been thinking about doing like a try not to laugh reaction video, so if you stayed with me this far and that sounds like something that would interest you, let me know about that in the comments down below, because I like to laugh and I like to try not to laugh and be successful at that if I can. Who knows? Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I get a lot of views on these videos. Not all of you are subscribing now. So if you've watched, 3 or 4 of my videos now and you're enjoying it, hey, you wouldn't keep coming back if you didn't want to hear about when I post a video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of movie reviews. I got a lot of content coming y'all's way this summer. Hopefully I can get to it sooner than later. Hopefully my schedule's starting to open up a little bit. Maybe we can get a little bit more going in here in the channel. Thank y'all so much. This has been One Man's Opinion.